What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Okamiden. I'm What the Fnu, and I'm better when I'm buttered. So, in the last episode, what were we doing again? Kidding. My memory's bad, but it's not that bad. I only did this yesterday is all. What, you think I'm one of those guys who it's been like a month since I last played this thing? No, We get it, okay? You've had update schedule problems. You started like your last 7 videos talking about this shit. It's getting old. Just shut up about it, man. Shut up. Fine. Oh, I see. Okay, so to get this guy to lower the lift, I have to hit him, but to raise it, I need to create wind. I guess I can't disagree with... Can I cut this down? I don't know what... Yeah, yes, you can! Don't ask me how I knew that, or why I decided to do it in the first place. It just looked conspicuous to me for some reason. So yeah, I guess I can agree with how they do that. It's better than just having to talk to him every single time. You just do something and get an immediate result. I guess that's one little bit of forward thinking I can reward. I think you got what... Well, why can't I talk to you? Is this guy the boss of you or something? Does he dictate everything that goes on in this dojo? You look just like him. I imagine you'd have similar principles. Oh, new move. Is that referencing the fact that the imps, like, sneak around? Don't look behind the poster, huh? Yeah, I think I can fix that. There we go. Temptation gone. I already looked behind there for you. And let me tell you, it was so awesome! I feel so bad you can't look back there. It was amazing, bro! But no. Keep doing what you're doing, man. It's good. You're so good at your job. You deserve all the praise you can possibly get. But man, it was so cool! No, not really. It was just a switch. I'm trolling you, dude. I'm trolling you. Alrighty then. You know, come to think of it, this place is just drowned in water, right? First off, what are those imps doing when this place is completely flooded up with deluge? H2O, basically. Well, let's just save to be safe here. Fill up that whole half of an ink pot that I was missing. What were they doing in that dojo during that? Were they training underwater? Do they not have to breathe? That's devotion to your art right there. How do I kill these guys? Do I do this? Not to mention, not to mention the guy in the kitchen too, who was claiming he had no water to put in the pot. How about the ocean of it right outside the... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, those places were sealed off by rocks, weren't they? Never mind. Spoke too soon. Maybe there are some things I don't remember from yesterday. Oh well. Do I have to bomb this? I don't see any other way past a solid brick wall. Fantastic animation of me going through that, by the way. 5 stars. That was beautiful. Those are some of the greatest animations I've ever seen in my life. Oh, there's the permission slip. So, I suppose this means I can go back up to the gym now, doesn't it? I get it now. I gotta get the permission slip, which leads me to the golden imp mask, which lets me get the sake, which I trade for Kohiro, which I trade for the mushroom, which turns into the potion, gets exchanged for the saw, and then the prescription, for the frog, for the drops, for the claim check, for the Yoshi doll, for the ribbon, for the dog food, for the bananas, for the stick, for the honeycomb, for the pineapple, for the flower, for the letter, for the broom, for the hook, for the necklace, for the scale, for the magnifying lens, for the clock, for the paper, for the bag, for the meat, for the mask, for the dumbbell, for the mustache, for the joke, for the book, for the oar, for the ukulele, which you can finally turn in to reach Orochi's lair. Truly, game design at its finest. Alright, buddy, show me what I gotta fight. I'm just itching for a little solo combat. Let the match begin. Hopefully it's something I haven't fought before. It's not like I'm gonna cut this out. I have a feeling this is gonna be a short one. The episode, not the fight. Although, considering it's just one green imp, it could go either way. I should be taking more advantage of the charge attacks. I mean, that's the whole draw of the sword weapons anyway. Nah, you're not rolling away from me this time. No, no, no. Wrong way. See, this is why I like fighting by myself. Partner help goes out the window. I don't have to perform full combos on enemies anymore and be expected to do an ungodly number of them. I just fight, and I'm graded on that. 2 simple criteria. Do it quick and don't get hit. Easy. Okay, you can't really combo some of these enemies, so it doesn't feel fair in the first place. Or at least I've never discovered any way you can combo them, consistently anyway. I'm gonna cut you open, because I have a feeling I'm gonna need your guts for something in the future. Ah, damn it. Damn it, Janet. That's not your catchphrase. Or at least it's not a phrase you use too often. You can't judge me. It's not somebody's copyrighted thing. Maybe I'm just quoting something that I heard somewhere else. Don't jump to conclusions, man. You're putting words in my mouth. Or putting thoughts in my mind in this case. You're assuming. And that makes an ass out of me and you. That's the proper spelling, right? Dyslexics have much more fnu, don't you think? Yeah. That's an interesting bit of trivia. I actually... Oh, one of these things again? Are you serious? Yeah, that's an interesting bit of trivia. That's actually where my name comes from. My username. I just thought there was something interesting about having a username whose abbreviation was WTF. But FNU is my word. Roughly translated, FNU is dyslexic for fun, but FNU is a little bit different. FNU is like a euphoria. It's like the pinnacle of happiness. It's the point where there's nothing more you feel like you could want out of life. It's just like that country song, and I could not ask for more. That supreme sort of joy. I want to be there someday. I want that. I want to be able to feel that. To the point where there's nothing more I could possibly want for myself. Where I want to share that feeling, this ultimate love and lust for life with other human beings now, to use everything I've gained in my life to make other people's lives better. Not that I don't try to do that anyway, I just like helping people in general. But yeah, that's pretty much the history behind the name What the FNU. Not that you came here to learn anything. No, you're here to watch me fight the same demons we've been fighting during all this time, right? These things again, demon spools. That's just one letter away from being something I really, really don't want to have to tangle with right now. Jeez, are these different enemies, though? They look like it. Yeah, one's thunder, one's ice, it appears. Although I've seen the thunder one get fire, or was it vice versa? Maybe my memory is that bad. Did I already make that joke? I'm pretty sure I did. Oh, come on. Get off it. Get off it. Where did that phrase actually come from? See, that's one thing that fascinates me. I'd love to know how things work, to understand why we do certain things. And certain phrases have always bothered me like that. Get off it, or maybe it's just a common phrase. It was like a turn of phrase that you're telling somebody to get off it, like get off the subject or stop, which in turn could be interpreted as stop doing that. Yeah, I can't think of any other examples off the top of my head. See, this is why I'm not good for on-the-spot stuff. This is why I suck at debating, on trying to make a point unless it's scripted. You want just spur-of-the-moment stuff in a game I can react to, and everything's just firing off so quickly. It's absolutely... I always have something to talk about. That's the kind of game I can commentate on and do really well. But a game where I'm just doing the same thing over and over, like fighting enemies that we've already seen, boy, they're bringing out the big guys now. All I have is this rambling about whatever. It's the same sort of deal. I evolved this from the fact that I'm doing Super Mario Galaxy. Admittedly, you're not exactly doing the same thing over and over in that game, but it's genuinely the same goal. Nintendo Capri Sun, as much as I hate to quote another LP, as everybody seems to do these days, said it best. Hey, I'm gonna grab a star in the next episode, and maybe after that, I'll grab another star. And you know, if I'm feeling like it, maybe, just maybe, I'll go out on a limb and collect another one. How about that, guys? Does that sound good to you? Not that I disagree with that statement. A lot of video games are like that. A lot of the most famous ones, anyway. You know, games like Banjo-Kazooie, Mario 64, the games everybody likes to Let's Play, pretty much. Jeez, do I have to cut this guy? Oh, no, I forgot about that. You're supposed to do something to that guy. Some kind of floral finisher. I even made a note about it on screen. Jeez, you'd think I'd go back and read my own notes, take my own advice, but nope. I'm just perfectly happy with resting on my laurels, it seems. I'm such a positive example for all you guys out there, don't you think? Such a great player for you to emulate. There's a ROM joke in there somewhere. I'm just not feeling it right now. You! Take me... downward? Oh, right, yeah. Well, this kind of works out. There are all of these keyholes down here that I remember seeing. I meant to go into brush mode and actually just... draw the wind, but this works out, too. This works out. Awesome animation, away! So, let's open these up and see what's inside. What do we get? What do we get? Come on, come on, come on. Something good. I hope it's something amazing. Something truly awesome. It's... Yeah, I'll take it. I'm sorry, guys. I do not have the vocal capacity to do the green ruby scream. I would if I could, but I can't, so I won't. That's all I have to say about that. Forrest Gump's a good movie. If you haven't seen it, you should. What do we have in here? Ooh, Divine Sake L. Well, another attack item, the best healing item in the game, a little extra money I can make from selling that figurine. Yeah, this was worth my while, I guess. I can definitely use the Shield Sake, I think it's called. I wasn't even really paying attention. Okay, now I know the right button in order to do this. Look at him go. He's cranking that thing like it's nobody's business. You should be very proud of me. I just stopped myself from making a Soulja Boy reference. You're welcome, by the way. Are there any... I forget. Is this the kitchen? Is there any unlockables on this floor? Unlockables. Well, what else do you do with a key? Yeah, this is the kitchen. Would you consider doors unlockables? I mean, if you're considering every single term that word could take, it's definitely something you do. That's actually something I think was unintentional. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't, but it's hilarious in hindsight. Have you ever played Wild Arms 3? You had these things called EX keys that you got for completing special objectives over the course of the game, like fighting an alien mothership or going down into the hardest optional dungeon in the game and defeating the giant boss down there. And the thing is, you use these to get certain special things at the very end of your run-through. And basically, they were literally unlockables. you unlocked these rewards using keys. And I think that's really clever. More games need that sort of thing. That very witty sort of forward thinking about taking something and kind of making it funny like that. Taking a term and literally making it that. Once again, I can't... Did you see that? The bomb kind of scooted forward a little bit. That was kind of interesting. Let me test this out real quick. No, creating a negative polarity does not make that thing go away. So I'm going to have to go into another room or something and take the back alleyway, and that'll lead me into that cell so I can get whatever's in that treasure chest. Let me free these guys first, though, just because I'm so close to a level. I think this is going to give me it. Is it? Yeah! All right. All right. And that is 9 pots of ink, ladies and gentlemen. Man, I've got so much ink, I could open up my own printing press. I could just throw abilities out there and not even care now. I've got enough of it to spare for every... Oh, it just leads me in a circle. Fair enough, I guess. That's rather disappointing. I thought I was going to be led into another area. Led into another era. Yeah, it's a time travel hole, guys. Bet you didn't see that one coming. Oh, Kuro. The things I do for your Michelangelo wannabe ass. And he gives me faith. You know, I'm starting to think this is actually gratitude we're collecting from these guys. Because he already believes in me. He's riding on my back. So, everybody, I think, yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play Okamiden, we will try and see what we can do with our newly freed partner and a newly acquired key. Until then, I'll see you later, everybody.